Hello! So as I had said, today we are in a 2020 Highlander. This is my dealership's first 2020 Highlander. So what I'm driving right now is a limited model. I just gotta say right off the bat, it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Smooth to drive, that electric steering is just feather light, there's nothing there to it. First opinion on the suspension, I haven't really hit much yet though, is it is smooth. Very smooth. So it looks like, feels like we got automatic brake hold on it as well. So as soon as I go on the brakes, full stop on the brakes, we got a couple second delay until I hit the accelerator. So you got a lot smoother start when you get that brake hold. Let's try it again here, since I'm on a downhill. Yeah. It's very short, but it's very useful. So in this one, we have a 3.5 liter V6, getting us around 300 horsepower. The gas models can tow up to 5,000 pounds. So you'd definitely be able to get your boat where you need to go. Unless it's a big yacht, then no. So that's okay. I mentioned earlier the panoramic roof glass, which you can see it in the video there. Bringing lots of light into the car here. Ooh, she's got pickup. Oh yeah, she goes. The speed limit here is 60, but it feels like it wants to do a little bit more. You got lane tracing assist, lane departure alert of course, dynamic radar cruise control with pedestrian and cyclist detection now because it's been updated from Toyota Safety Sense P to Toyota Safety Sense 2.0, so that is the most updated and current safety system in the 2020 Highlander. Got a heated steering wheel, heated seats of course, like basics there. Ventilated too on the Limited, so if it's hot and sticky out, you can definitely stay a little bit cooler. Whoa, this is nice. So the 2020 Highlanders, you can see some of the photos, completely aesthetically different, completely redesigned. The interior as well, you can see remnants where they got the ideas for the new one from the 2019, but otherwise it is very different inside now. I have a wireless charger, and that's in my center console here, which just slides back. My wireless charger is right here. It's hard, unfortunately I can't show you in the video. Slide this back forward. We got an upgraded all-wheel drive system in the 2020 Highlanders as well. So now we're using the same all-wheel drive system that the RAV4s have, the current RAV4s. Now that's called dynamic torque vectoring. So for an example here, coming around this corner, it's going to put the power to the outside wheels to help keep me going where I want to go and prevent understeer where you slide off. It's going to help keep the car more in line for what you want, as well as it has rear driveline disconnect. So it'll actually completely disconnect the rear two wheels and go to a front wheel drive only, saving on fuel in the end. It's very clever, and it does it all automatically because it is all-time all-wheel drive. Oh, this is nice. Over a bump, didn't even feel it, didn't even notice it. Buttery smooth this. Aesthetically, unbelievably pleasing on this one. So they actually followed some of the exterior lines. They're for aerodynamics, but they took the idea from the Supra for this vehicle. So it's got some of the kind of same body lines. They're trying to keep, of course, everything looking the same. Another really cool feature available on the Platinum is the panoramic view rear view glass. So there's a button you hit on the Platinum, and in your rear view mirror up comes a video of what's behind you, and it's separate to the backup camera. It's its own camera that sits up in the back glass back there behind your third row seating, because this is a 7 to 8 passenger vehicle. What I'm driving right now is the 8 passenger bench seat in the middle. 60/40 folding seats. Oh wow. Well, I'm very excited. I've had to wait a few days in order to take this out because it's just been, we've had to fill this thing up twice with fuel now. It's only been here for a couple of days. Here we go onto the freeway. Whoa. So the gas model, this one, 8-speed transmission. So it's a traditional gearbox. It's not a CVT like the Corolla in my last video. And there's no shift shock. I can see my tachometer showing me that it's changing gears. I did not hear the gear shift and I did not feel the gear shift. That's pretty amazing. So you got a lot smoother, very comfortable ride in this. Tri-zone automatic climate control. Just can't get enough of that panoramic view glass. Little accident here. It's no good. It's quiet. You can hear how quiet this is. Blind spot monitor is working well. Standard across all the Highlanders now. It's always been standard. Not always. That was a lie. Oh my. Alright, let's try and punch an overtake here. Seriously smooth, feather-light steering. So I can feel that we're doing 100 kilometers an hour like I did last time, because that's the speed limit. And you can feel that the steering's tightened up a little bit because it's electric steering, so it's got speed-sensitive steering, so that I make smaller adjustments and I'm less likely to roll the thing, which is good, very good. So got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all that fun tech. New TNGA platform. So it's a new platform from Toyota. Unibody design. It's its own. Highlander's really always been its own class of SUV, but it is familiar with such things as the Pilot and the Atlas. And this is, the Atlas has a lot gunning, like a lot to compete against right now. This is unbelievable. It does come in a hybrid, Highlander hybrid. So that one actually in the hybrid has a smaller 2.5 liter inline 4 engine, along with 2 electric motors and Toyota's famous Synergy drive, getting you unbelievable, a combined 6.7 liters per 100 kilometers. And so when I say combined too, everyone knows that's the average between the city and the highway. Highway is 6.8. City's 6.6, so the average is 6.7. You're getting basically the same fuel mileage throughout. You feel like you're driving in a truck, except the suspension doesn't feel like you're driving in a truck. It feels like you're driving in a, an Avalon. It's So coming around a nice tight bend here, going to really put that active torque to the test. Here we go. Oh yeah. Very little body roll. Have to brake because I'm the fastest one on this exit right now. And I know I have to get back to the dealership really quickly, because there's probably 2 or 3 people waiting for this thing, because it's just been nuts like that. All of us have had trouble getting a hold of it to take it out. This is my first drive, actually. It's 100% my first drive. I've only been able to look at the showroom one at this point, and oh wow, here we go. Now I can, no one in front of me. That was way faster than I should have been able to take this corner without going into the ditch. I had to pop my ears. A great first look at this Highlander, a great first test drive. It's definitely proving itself. now you can't hear anything. No wind noise. No, or very, very little wind noise at least. It's unbelievable. And a lot of the redesign on the exterior was to eliminate any wind noise on the highway. Oh. So I was just going over the lane a bit there. The lane departure alert nudged me back into the lane I was supposed to be in. Here we go. It's quite congested. Let's see how these safety systems stand up. Not that I really want to test them. Like I do, but let's just stay safe. And going right. This really is a luxurious car all around. So we got a few different levels now. We have an L, an LE, an XLE, a Limited, and Platinum. Platinum's the new trim line for the Highlander. So it's got the bigger screen in it, a few other features. Oh, coolest feature. This is from base model all the way to the top of the line. This guy has a washer fluid nozzle for the backup camera. Probably the biggest complaint about backup cameras is that they get all dirty while you drive them, right? But this guy, when you hit the rear camera washer, the rear window washer, it's also the rear camera washer, and it'll wash it at the same time. I'm actually gonna give that a little go here. Let's take a look. Oh, gotta push it away, right? There we go. So I just washed the camera as well, and the front of that guy's Ford. Smooth acceleration with that all-wheel drive system. All-wheel drive system, that, like I said, that is new, 2020. Very new to us. The RAV4's had it, the Highlander's just got it. I can see that being moved around, and possibly, rumor is, going some other places as well. Are you gonna let me in? Are you? Are you? Thank you. Brakes work. Brakes work well. Very well. Whoa. Nearly had to test the brakes again. The corner, tight around the corner. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Tons of space. Like, you can see how far back this thing goes. So it's a long car. It is actually 60 millimeters longer than the 2019, giving you more space on the interior. A longer wheelbase. The wheelbase as well is 60 millimeters longer, and that's helping give you a bit more of a comfortable ride all around. It definitely, yeah, I can see that. But it doesn't feel that long. It doesn't feel like I'm driving a 4.5 meter long car. I'll double check the measurement. I just pulled that out of thin air. I might be wrong. It's long, but it does not feel it. As per usual with the Toyota, you've got all your buttons that you may or may not need for your road trips right on your steering wheel, with your cruise controls right there, your music controls right there, your informational controls are right there. And on the Platinum model that's got a 12.3 inch screen, that one, the HVAC controls are actually up there, and you've got your music controls are up there, and you can have the map all at the same time, all very easy to see. But what Toyota did, whilst they did put the HVAC controls in the Platinum on the touchscreen, they also have the true button HVAC control, so that it's easier to use. It's not your hands wobbling around. You have some physical buttons. I really do have to get this back. been gone for way too long. God, I really like that. Spot right here for your phone. I can't show you where to put it. My phone once again is up there doing all the work. USB ports everywhere. Automatic headlights, high beams, sorry, auto headlights and auto high beams. Push button start. Wood grain trim in the Limited. I love this wood grain trim. It is sexy. It's a good look. So it's not like a tacky wood grain. It's like a nice, sophisticated, subtle. It's there. It's not in your face. The upgraded touchscreen, the way that's been integrated into the dash, I'll post some photos of it as well. That's nice. It really does look like it should be there. And it's not obtrusive. It's not in your way. It's not canceling out any of your vision. I can actually see the end of my hood. I know where the end of my vehicle is. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me again on Steve's showroom. I told you I'd come up with a better name than Steven Goes for a Drive, where I get to show you things Toyota. And if you have any questions, concerns, or death threats, please shoot me a message, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And yeah, thank you.